What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about a serious subject of basically why I stopped sourcing collectible coins, silver, gold, numismatic, Lincoln cents, ancients, modern, semi-numismatic silver, bullion, both gold and silver, even copper, platinum, palladium. Um, I don't recommend doing it. And this is why. Now, this is basically a conversation for those of you who have a large collection and you think you can make money buying coins locally or buying collections and selling them on eBay for a profit. And I'm here to tell you that I tried it. I did it for 5 years. And yes, there are definitely some home runs. I'm not going to deny those, where you pick up a Morgan silver dollar out of a collection, but you got to buy the whole collection, and then you got a banger in there, a rare coin, an O over S, mint mark. Nothing really graded. Never found anything graded that I made tons of money on because everyone kind of knows what they go for. Uh, and just so you know, guys, like I'm not a slouch. These are my sales on eBay. Today was my best day on eBay in the last so far this year, $640.02, and sold zero coins. Now in the past, I've definitely had $3,000, $4,000 days, but you're like selling a gold coin or something like that. So don't hate on me. I love numismatics. I love gold. I love silver. I love coins. But I'm telling you guys, for those of you that truly enjoy the hobby, don't try and make money at it. You're going to fail. And this is why. Number one, you're going to buy stuff because you like it. And just because you like it doesn't mean someone else is going to like it as much as you just liked it. And what I mean by that is, do you ever find yourself in a coin shop, you're like, man, that coin's beautiful. And then the coin shop owner, like say it's Morgan silver dollar, right? And it's beautiful. And the coin shop owner's like, yeah, that one's 100. And then you're like, that's awesome. It's like $20 off of what, this coin typically goes for on eBay. I'm going to get it. And you get it home, you like the coin, and you're like, wait, why did I just do that? Why did I just sell, or why did I just buy this coin for 100 when I know I can only get 120 on a good day on eBay? And the hobby's definitely suffering. All the prices of silver, especially the price of gold, that's killed the numismatic value or collectability of any gold coin, except the very very rare ones. But like, how many of you guys like bought graded American Silver Eagles, bullion ones? Remember those days? Mint State 70. Yes, this coin's awesome. It's worth 150, and it was. It was worth 150 during COVID. And now that Mint State 70 PCGS with a special label, or some dude's autograph on it, or the West Point Mint fancy label NGC, the American flag label, the silver foil label, the gold foil label. Nobody freaking cares, man. Reality set in, and that $150 Mint State 70, let's say 2009, 2020 Mint State 70. Remember those emergency issue ones? Those are going for like $200. Guess what happens when you bring that to a coin shop today? Now it's many years later, but guess what happens when you bring that coin to the coin shop today? Mint State 70 emergency issue. You'll be lucky to get a dollar or two over spot if you're lucky, because chances are that dealer, they already have 10 of them in their case, and they only sell them for $50. So they got to make money too, guys. So if silver is like $35, they might pay you 36, 37 for a Mint State 70 with a special label on it. At the end of the day, nobody cares. And that's the problem I had when I was buying coins. I'm being very honest with you. I love it. I loved buying all the coins. I loved having them in my possession. I love sharing them with others, making a little bit profit. But at the end of the day, I was spending a lot of money, a lot of time, especially on the raw stuff too. Like, you get the coin out, you look at it, look at that Morgan Silver dollar, you're looking up VAMs, and you're doing all this for what? Why are you doing that? Well, it's to learn the hobby and it's exciting. Yes, but if your goal is to resell something and actually make money on it on eBay, guess what's going to happen? It happened to me. I would spend like $1,000 on, a handful of Morgans of various, dates and, uh, you know, just quality, condition. And I was like, all right, this one Morgan Silver dollar I made $200 on this $1,000 set. And that's what I would say in my mind. Like, I won this game. This was awesome. But you fail to understand that the other 19 Morgan Silver dollars you bought and you spent $1,000 on, nobody cares. You're maybe making, even on a good buy, you're maybe making $5 to $10 profit after you pay for your shipping supplies, the gas to go get the coin, wherever you got it from, a coin show, you went to a local coin shop. You're driving around like wasting your time. And now you did get that one coin. You did make 200 on that one coin, but other than that, at the end of the day, it was a total waste of time. It was a total waste of time. And it's sad too because I really, really enjoy Morgan Silver dollars and other coins. American Silver Eagles. Morgan Silver dollars is my favorite. American Silver Eagles number two. Period. And it always will be that way. And I tried it, and I realized it pretty quickly with trading cards that I was really bad at it too, because I would just buy like this one player because I thought he was awesome, because I personally felt a connection, like this guy's great, he's going to do awesome, and everyone's card was going up, and that market dropped out the bottom. I can't even get rid of like nice graded slabs at my garage sale for like $10. I took them to the local trading card store. He only wanted my Shohei Otanis, and he maybe wanted a Bears Super Bowl signed, authenticated, slabbed Jim McMahon. But other than that, all my other cards, even though they definitely have value, he didn't want them. He didn't want to give me $5 for them. And they're graded cards. It sucked. So I'm like, all right, well, I failed the trading card game, which I knew I would. I got caught into the hype. And I am so happy that while I was collecting coins, I was selling the entire time. So when the market was hot, I was selling. Yes, I was making money, but I would make a lot of incorrect purchases, and I was kidding myself. I was spending all this time sourcing it, getting excited, scanning eBay nonstop. Who listed a coin by mistake? Who made a mistake here and there? And I found some mistakes this year, but I was looking at it, I was like, I'm spending all these hours trying to find that diamond in the rough coin. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like that, that whatever, 1881 or 1879 New Orleans Mint Morgan Silver dollar that looks like a Mint State 63, and you're paying 1880S or 1881S money for it. Mint State 63. Which is probably like $70 now. Again, I've kind of not paid attention to it for the last month, but that's hard to find, And yeah, there's going to be older guys that make a mistake, or someone lists a coin collection that they inherited and they have no idea and they just put it up there. But you got to be fast. You got to be really, really fast. And what are you guys doing going to coin shows to with this mindset like you're actually going to make money at the coin show? You know what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up spending more money than you actually made at the coin show if you set up a booth, and the stuff that you sell, you're going to get caught in the frenzy like, well, that guy's cheaper, that guy's cheaper. Of course those guys are cheaper. They're freaking like 20, 30 years older than you. They've been doing it 40 plus years. You're going to get smoked. Those guys got those coins especially like the junk silver, those guys, that was their freaking pocket change, man. In the 60s or the 70s when everyone was hoarding it. That's like their pocket change. And you're trying to compete with those guys and you're making $1 per coin? Seriously, you're making $1 per coin if you're lucky selling your bullion at a coin show? What a freaking waste of time. Now again, I love the hobby. I love everything silver. I love everything gold. I love I love the fact that I like memorized everything. I know what to look for in a good coin, but it's like, dude, at the end of the day, it's such a freaking waste of time. So if you want to make money reselling at eBay, watch my other videos where I'm literally going to estate sales. I'm going to garage sales. Yeah, if they got a coin or something there, it's fantastic. But have you guys noticed, like, when people find like a Morgan silver, oh, dude, even if they find like a $2 bill, they think it's worth like $1,000 or $100. Like, people don't know. So when they have those kind of things available, unless they've been to a coin shop and get surprised by the fact the coin shop doesn't want half the stuff they're bringing in, they're going to try and get big money for it. And I've seen this too in online auctions. I've seen online auctioneers that have no clue on coins, and I've seen buyers in within the auctions that have no clue on coins. And he'll show like an American Silver Eagle that's just a regular bullion coin that you can get from Vermilion Enterprise for, that dude out of Florida for like a dollar or two over spot. And these people are paying like 40, 45 bucks plus shipping. It's like, it's not worth it. And it never will be. I mean, I shouldn't say never will be. Silver would have to go up to like 45, and then, yeah, you eventually get your money back, but it's such a waste of time. Spend your time, if you're trying to make money, spend your time at your job, spend your time on your health, spend your time with your family. I'm not hating on the hobby. I'm just telling you, I tried it. I really legitimately tried it for 5 years. Actually, almost 6 years. Well, 5 years because I kind of stopped doing it like 60 days ago. And I still love silver. Here, look at these. I got this. Don't mind the silver plate ones. I just grabbed those because I couldn't see. It was dark. It was in a dark basement. But I went to this estate sale. I live in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, 15 minutes up from O'Hare, 20 minutes with traffic. And we were out with the family, and there was a sign of estate sale right across the street from the mall. My kids, when I say my kids, my adult daughters, my wife, they wanted to go to Sephora get some makeup. I'm like, well, there's an estate sale right here. I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, it's five. Oh, it's like 4:55. Well, the mall closes at 6, and this estate sale that's literally right here, right next to the mall, closes at 6. I'm like, I'm gonna drop you guys off and go check it out. And in literally 45 minutes of actually buying stuff at this estate sale, I grabbed 250 items at 16 cents a piece, and I have $3,000 of value to list on eBay. And some of the stuff's already sold. So I picked up sterling silver spoons. I would have never known value of sterling silver spoons unless I was in a numismatics and coins and knowing the price of silver. I look at the spot price every single day. Every single day. Look at these spoons. 16 cents a piece is what I paid for them. And I'm selling for $100. I'm trying to get a little bit collectability value out of it, but the silver value is probably close to $95. But you know what it is. Like if I brought these spoons in, they'd give me like 10% off of the $90. So I probably walk out over it, let's just say $80. That's just in freaking 5 spoons, right? I wouldn't have known that unless I actually collected coins. The Seattle spoon. It's sterling silver. It's 12 grams. It's probably worth $10, $9 if I brought it in. But I don't want to bring it in. I don't want these to get melted. I want someone that collects sterling silver spoons to have this in the collection. But guess what? If it doesn't sell within the next 30 days, I'm going to delist these. I'm going to walk into my local coin shop, and I'll probably get myself a Morgan Silver dollar, a nice one. I might look at all their BU ones that are raw to find a diamond in the rough. But that's for me, not to resell on eBay. So the other thing too that was tough with it is like that was so cool. I just made $200 on selling that Morgan Silver dollar that I got in this collection. But I was sad when I sold it. I was like, damn, I wish I still had that coin. I'm never going to see that coin again. I've sold some bangers, amazing coins during the height and during the decline of the hobby. I've sold some really nice stuff. but it always made me sad when I sold it because I love coins. So please don't take this the wrong way, but if you truly want to make money reselling at eBay, do not do not resell something you enjoy. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to have any emotional connection to the items that you're selling. I mean, you want to have an emotional connection when you're sourcing it because you want to fulfill the emotional connection that the future buyer is going to have and the price you're going to list it at, and you're the one doing the hunting, so you should be rewarded by just having, knowledge and stuff like that. So like look at this bad boy. This spoon is cool. It's a Zodiac spoon. It's got like a Leo on it. It's made in 1912. There's an engravement on it. Like that's cool. Old history, man. It's over 100 years old. And it's 60 bucks. I picked it up for 16 cents. I could take to my local coin shop. I forgot what this thing weighs. I haven't put the weight on it because it's such a nice collectible spoon, but I could probably get 20 bucks for this in silver weight. And I paid 16 cents for it. Guys, when's the last time you bought $20 worth of silver for 16 cents? Anywhere. I would have never bought this cigarette case. It's not sterling silver, it's silver plate. But it's freaking cool. And I enjoyed cleaning it. I wanted to test some products out. What's better? The wipes, the Mayflower flower cloth, putting chemicals on it. What's the best way to clean this? That was fun to me. Now I know what the best thing to do, to cleaning sterling silver spoons or silver plate. I thought that was fun. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted you to be aware. Like, I know a lot of you guys follow me for coins, and if I find a really good deal on coins, I'll have them out there because a lot of you guys have bought a lot of coins from me, and I really appreciate it. But it's just hard for me, man. It's hard for me to let go of those. I wish I had all those coins back. Even if I overpaid for them, I still wish I had those coins in my collection because when I look at them, I can remember when I got them. There's kind of like this emotional connection, and that's horrible. You don't want an emotional connection to what you're selling. You want zero emotion whatsoever. Business. It's business. If your goal is to make money, do not buy things that you collect. You are setting yourself up for disaster. Seriously. I like fixing these watches now. I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm only asking $9, but guess what? I only paid $1.50 for the watch. So yeah, I put a new battery in it. Yeah, I want to see how it works. But I'm learning the watches right now. I've already learned the coins. I'm done with the coins. They don't excite me anymore. Kind of boring. Because like once you've like learned everything, I feel like that old coin shop owner when you walk in there and it's like, and you ask a lot of coin shop owners, hey, do you collect coins? And guess what the really old guys say? Yeah, I got some stuff I set aside, but other than that, I don't collect anymore because I'm just here to make a buck. I'm here to make you happy. I'm here to buy low, sell high. Freaking miserable existence, man. Isn't it? So, this is what I'm doing now. I'm getting into the jewelry. I don't even know why I listed this one. I bought this from Auction Kings. It's one of my best videos, and it's a horrible video. My voice cuts in and out. My mic's all staticky during the whole video. I got like 100,000 views on it because I spent $44.99 from Auction Kings with free shipping. I got a Morgan Silver dollar. I wanted people to see what I actually got, but dude, that was like in 2020 or 2021 whenever I did that video, and a little false advertisement, with some of their suspicious listings with their modified photos. So I'm always here to help out the community. I mean, look at this thing, dude. This thing's cool. It's 925 silver. It's gold plated. It's the 1973 Massachusetts Bay Charter from 1629. It's a token. I paid 25 cents for this because there's all these other tokens in there. I thought it was, and I'm like, do I really want to start learning tokens? No. That's a whole other gamut, and people collect tokens. Matter of fact, the guy I bought watch bands from. I'm like, hey man, you got really good prices. I appreciate it. If there's anything else in my store that you want, let me know. I'll hook you up, or we can do a trade. And he bought one of these coins. He's like, yeah, I have no idea why I'm into these right now, but I am. And he liked one of the coins that I sold him. Here, I'll show you the one I sold him. So yeah, Mexican silver. This is what I sold. 50 bucks, $64 in scrap. I paid 16 cents a spoon. It's a nice profit. Never be able to do that with coins. Ever. You're never going to find a silver coin that's worth $50 and spend less than 50 cents for it. That's not real life. But you can do that with sterling silver spoons because people don't know what sterling silver spoons are. In this case, it's not even full 92.5% sterling silver. It's 60%. This is the last Dansko album I sold. Happy about that. I picked this up at a local coin shop for 10 bucks. Think they give a crap about Danskos? No. They sell them in their store, the brand new ones. And they sell them for like, 30, 35, 40, 45 bucks. But the used ones, they don't care. They grab the collection out of there, they throw it out there in the wholesale world, and they put a bunch of Dansko albums on their shelf for 10 bucks. I was like, this one's kind of cool. I know the Shield Nickel albums are rare to begin with. Like, you usually sell those for 40. So, yeah, I'll pay 10 to make 40. But it's really like 29 after eBay fees and all the hassle. It's not worth it. But something like this was cool. Sold for 100 bucks. Why did it sell for so much? It's got Littleton Coin Company on the side of it, which most people don't even realize. Littleton Coin Company was working together with Dansko for a very short period of time. It's a very rare album. It's just a freaking album. There's no coins in it. But someone wanted to add it to the collection. I get it. I really get it. Look at this Pandora charm. 14 karat gold. I think it weighed 3.3 ounces. So it's 60 or ounces, grams, $60 a gram. Guess what I paid for this Pandora charm? $17.50. Because I took a risk. I bought the whole box of jewelry, Pandora. I had no idea Pandora even made gold jewelry, but I'm like, I bought it because I know Pandora charms sell for like anywhere from 25 to 40 bucks, and some of them can actually be silver. I wasn't expecting to find gold in that box, so that was a score. And I've got other Pandora charms listed. Here, I got some sterling silver ones here. They're rare. Look at this. Pandora charm, real sapphire. Paid $17.50 for it. Look at this one, $213. Look at this one, $403. $251. How many guys can spend $17.50 and basically what's $403? That's like a price of a 1/10 ounce gold eagle, right? If you got one for 400 bucks nowadays, you're doing all right. Because I think last time I checked SD Bullion, I still check all the sites. They're going for like 410, 420, right? Where can you buy one for $17.50 and then relist that gold eagle 1/10 ounce gold eagle for 400 bucks on eBay? It doesn't exist. It's called Alibaba. It's fake. So, anyway, guys, I just appreciate the support. I will be buying coins for myself. If I feel there's a home run in there that I can't walk away from and I can 10x my money, but that's almost impossible in the world of coin collecting, I will buy it and I will offer it to you guys. And when I mean I'm making 10x, that means like if I'm able to spend $10 and find a $100 coin, or let's make it realistic. If I'm able to spend $60, $65 on a Morgan silver dollar, and I think it's a possible mint state 65, like a semi-key date, and that could be possibly a $500 coin to you, I'm going to find that. I'll buy it. I'll list it. I'm not going to send it to get graded. If you want to send it to get grading, I'd probably sell that coin for half of what the mint state 65 would be because I'm only in it for 65. But other than that, dude, I am done making $5, $10, $2, negative dollars by buying collections and then just throwing them out there. It's such a waste of time. Like these copper coins, I've sold a lot of these. I make a whole $2. I made one listing. I can't even buy these copper coins anymore cheap enough to actually make $2. I can buy them again and maybe make 50 cents. But dude, who wants to make 50 cents? Who wants to put a package together, wrap it, go to the post office, make sure it gets there on time, and then send it with tracking for 50 cents? Nobody. Nobody would do that. If you asked anybody, here's my business idea. I'm going to sell these coins and make 50 cents profit. They'll be like, dude, you're stupid. Go work at McDonald's and make $13.33 because that's the national average of McDonald's. That's what they're going to say. But look at all the stuff I sold. It's crazy. Yeah, I sold a Buffalo nickel. Got a lot of those still listed. They're cheap right now, too. You guys like Buffalo nickels? You need to fill an album? Dude, I got them cheap. Buy them from me. This coin here. I lost like, I think $7 on it because it was part of a collection. This coin here. Made a little money because no one knows what Saudi Arabia coins are, but I made money on it. But I had to buy them so cheap. I had to buy a lot of stuff I didn't care about just to get that one coin that I cared about. So, yeah, this one, what did I make on this one? $5? Dude, why? Why would you throw $35 into a coin and make $5? It's such a waste of time. You know how much time and effort it takes to make $5 on a coin? I'd rather I'd I'd rather go get Hewlett Packard ink for $1 at a garage sale and sell it for 20 bucks. Does that make sense? Am I stupid? I was stupid, but I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. I learned what to buy, what not to buy, what to collect, what not to collect. Don't buy it, but don't buy the hype because it's always going to come down. I learned what coins have kept their value, like the V75 American Silver Eagle. I've learned all this stuff, but I don't know, guys. I'm just here to warn you. Do not get sucked into the hobby. Do not watch those channels that pump it and pump it and pump it. I mean, they're great for entertainment, but you really think Tim on what's his name's channel? You really think Tim, what is he like? He's almost 80 years old. Do you really think Tim cares about bullion? He's just an automatic pilot program. Look at his coin shop. It's a complete mess. The guy's like obviously has a lot of money, doesn't even care anymore. He's got like thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff like in the aisle in the back room. But I watch those channels too. I find it very entertaining. But dude, it's time for like you guys to like demystify it. It's either you're gonna collect it for a savings account because it is very tough for people to save. So that part I understand. I'm not against that. But just don't buy it think you're going to make money on it. Don't buy it and think you're going to resell it on eBay and make more money on it. Don't buy it at a coin show. You got to invest thousands of dollars to make $1 a coin when you sell it to the other dealer. Dude, why did you just do that? That's such a freaking waste of time. So I'm just warning you guys. I've done it. This one I did all right on. But again, it's part of collection. I think I paid $37.50 for this coin, and I sold it for $195.78. It's crazy. So I do know what I'm doing, but I'm just like, I'm so tired of losing money on other coins just to get that home run. It sucks. In the meantime, when your coins aren't selling, you're not making money. It's just sitting there. So anyways, I've gone on way too long in this video. I'm probably going to redo it. Or I'm just going to post it. I don't care. But just be careful out there, guys. Seriously. I've done it. I probably, like, out of all the channels that you watch, none of them really sell on eBay. Or they have, like, this thing against eBay. And the main reason, too, they don't sell on eBay is because they have you guys as subs. They know you'll buy it from them. They know they can put it up on whatnot. They know they can make their own auction. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to support their channel, fantastic. But they don't put their stuff on eBay because they're not making any money. If they made money on eBay buying a coin for $1, $2 under spot, and then list it on eBay for $2 over spot, they would do it. But why would they do that? They got to then compete with APMEX and all these other big boys. It's a complete waste of time. So I don't know if I'm going to post this video, but I just want you guys to be careful. I'm doing just fine, but I'd rather find a $400 Pandora piece and spend $17.50 on it because I know what I'm doing. And I bought this. I bought this with 100 people in the room at the same time. I'm the one who took the chance on this Pandora jewelry box. I already did a video on it. I'm the one who took the chance, and I'm getting rewarded for it. So, anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Just stay safe out there. It's expensive. A pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke anymore. A pack of cigarettes in Chicago is $22 for a pack of cigarettes. So I know it's expensive out there for a lot of you guys. So, anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Stay safe. See you later.